Gonna pack up, hike out, and keep hitching. All right, new day. Waking up in the North Cascades. I think just tipped onto the eastern side. Yeah, gonna keep hitchhiking. Drop down the other side, then start heading south. Fuck yeah! What a night! Hey, how's it going? Did you stop for me? Hey, how are you?
Where are you going?
Well, I'm on a big trip, so I'm just heading to the western side today. Then I'm gonna head down towards Leavenworth.
I can take you to Mazama.
Oh, that'd be great. Yeah, thank you.
My name's John Anderson. I work and live in the Northwest, Seattle. I'm a tool and die maker. Traveling over to the eastern side of the state for a birthday weekend.
What do you think of Donald Trump?
No, he's a joke. We're a laughing stock right now.
Yeah.
Just ego, just too much of an ego to be where he's at. That's not healthy.
Do you have any sense as to why he's been so successful?
No, I don't. I wish I did. I think a lot of problems could be solved if somebody could pin that down.
Take it from me and the guy who just picked me up. Go to the convenience store / bakery in Mazama and get the fresh baked French bread. It's fucking dope. All right. Hey, how's it going?
Good. We're going to Winthrop. Is that where you wanted to go?
That works, yeah. I'm going a lot further, but that works, yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
I live in Twist, and I moved here 15 years ago.
All right, do you mind me asking how you spend your time in this area?
A lot of working. Unfortunately, it's become a not super affordable place to live. But when I'm not working and providing for the fam,
Yeah.
I'm in a goofy little local band called the Crunk Monks. And
Nice.
we play shows around town, and not play music, I'll be hiking and spending time with friends.
Is there anything about your life, one thing that's just something you got going on you'd like to just to share?
Like a good thing?
It could be anything.
Oh, well, we'll keep it with a good thing because that's what I've got going on in life.
Right on.
I'm stoked with where I'm at right now with a beautiful wife and a healthy, beautiful 4-year-old daughter and a good job and living in a beautiful spot. I mean, I'm f***ing stoked.
Yeah, man, that's awesome.
Life is good.
It's
Yeah.
good.
I mean,
That's kind of refreshing, man. I get a lot of these interviews of like, not everyone's feeling super pumped up. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, like the reality of it is, have me and my family gone through some hardships and some bullshit in the last few years.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah.
Big time. But right now, today, whatever the day is, things are good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and that's how you gotta do it. We had a bit of a rough go at it when my daughter was born with some NICU stuff.
Oh wow.
And then I had got a huge blood clot in my chest and arm and
Oh my
had a
God.
bunch of surgeries and basically lucky to be here.
Yeah.
That was in 2021. So we went through a bit of a low.
Yeah.
And things are doing really well now, which it's all perspective, Some folks you chat with might be in their low.
Yeah.
And they'll come out of it. Fucking
Yeah.
hey, if I did, anybody can.
Oh yeah.
And that's why things are good today.
what's up, man?
How you going?
Honestly, California. But where are you headed today?
I'm headed to near the town of Concanoli, which is just north of here. I'm actually working doing a forest inventory survey.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, my wife and I have a private contracting company doing forestry work.
Really?
Mostly government contracts, and so then all of the data we collect, it goes through the federal analysts. They kind of clean up the data, and then it basically goes onto a public database that any person can access. So the point is that any researcher from any university can access this huge database of information and can write papers off of it.
I have this sense, which I feel like is fairly broadly shared, that there's a lot of division, distrust, maybe even dehumanization in how we look at each other in society, in camps. I'm curious if that's something a sentiment you felt in your own life.
I think, I definitely think, obviously there's lots of factors, but I think, Trump's whole thing is feeding that fire. He loves feeding that fire of division and demonizing his opposition and getting his base to demonize the opposition. It feels like he relishes in, dehumanizing the people that disagree with him. So I think it's definitely more than I've seen in my lifetime, for sure.
Do you have any ideas as to what he is feeding on? There's a sentiment he's feeding on in the country, or he's exploiting, so to speak.
I think, honestly, it's fear.
Yeah.
And I think that fear just comes from what I see as inevitable change. The world is changing, our climate is changing. People on the left are hungry for what they see as justice in, equality, DEI, for lack of a better term, stuff that the left has been pushing for. And I think the left saw it as finally we're respecting each other, and we're, also, for lack of a better term, waking up, being more woke to, just who we are as different people. And I think the people that benefited from the old way of thinking, people, people in privilege that can't see their own privilege, are having that challenged. And some people want to learn about that privilege, and some people are scared of their life changing, and I think he's tapping into that fear of the people that are scared of things changing.
All right, thanks again. Take care.
Of course, yeah.
This is a straight up highway. No one's gonna fucking pick me up. I feel like a psychopath walking on this fucker. Hey, how's it going? Good. Yeah. I'm actually, technically I'm hitchhiking to California, but I'm just going to Omak right now to check into a motel for the night.
Yeah, I got you. I'm on my way.
Okay, cool.
I guess with my job, just working out in the woods on the trails, I love meeting people just anywhere, and just working. I work for the PNTA, so we've seen a couple thru hikers starting in Montana and going to the Olympics.
Yeah.
And I think just learning everyone's story, everyone's different, but also just a love for just learning about other people and sharing interests and just open to, I don't know, learning everyone's story. I think it's super, super interesting and super cool, and everyone's so down to earth, and I'm always down to give people rides, pick people up, learn stories.
Yeah. What do you think of Donald Trump?
Oh my gosh, I don't even know where to start. I'm very liberal.
Yeah.
So I think for especially like I'm like huge environmental. Like I went to school in environmental studies. I work outside. Huge part of like the funding and my career is based on that. And our lack of funding and lack of support has really hurt. And before this, I was Conservation Corps, so I worked with FEMA and AmeriCorps, and that funding got taken away and just completely destroyed our program. I went to Florida to help hurricane relief with FEMA, and that program is no longer got taken away. So the hurt I feel for not being able to like in the future go back and help people with disaster funds has just overall just been a really big negative. So it's been hard to stay positive, but I like to surround myself with people that have hope for the future, and I think a lot of people my generation do. So yeah, I guess it's I want like a good future for myself and future generations. So I think that's like the drive to work towards that. But you know, it's been fucked
For real.
pretty recently.
Why do you think so many people have supported Donald Trump and just like these conservative values? Like, what's going on from your opinion?
I think it's some of it is a lack of understanding from like a different sides. Like I'm very open to hearing like other people's ideas, even if we don't like align. I think it's a lack of like listening to research and science, especially when it comes to like environmental issues.
Okay, my last question I've been asking people, I feel like a sense of awe, a sense of connectedness to nature, or it could be spirituality, or it could be each other, is something that might be lacking. And I'm just curious what in your life brings you kind of meaning or joy, or I don't know, a sense of connectedness in like day to day, you know?
Yeah, I think for me, just like little interactions with people that genuinely like care about other people. And I noticed that especially moving out here, there is like more conservative people, but like the other day my popped a tire in my car and these people just came out and were so nice and helped me out. And I think it's just like the small things is what keeps me going, and just connecting with like nature for me especially.
Thanks again.
Yeah, nice meeting you.
Yeah, you too. Yeah. How do I get out?
The back should be unlocked as well.
Okay, cool. My bag real quick. Up. Oh, nice. You got like the camp set up in here.
Yeah, I got all set up.
Oh, well done. All right, have a safe drive, and thanks again. Bye. Made it to the Omak Inn. Yeah, checking in.